Hi, Kyle.
Hi.
So today's your first day on Trumpet, right?
Yes.
And
Never before.
you've never played it before?
Nope.
Okay. So first things we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure the case is like straight with the buckles facing the right way, and they are.
Okay.
So now you can open it.
Mm-hmm.
So unlatch the latches. Okay. And now you can leave it in there for a second because I'm just gonna talk about like the physics behind the trumpet itself. So see these three things here?
Mm-hmm.
Those are called the valves.
Okay.
And when you push down a valve, you're actually elongating the length of the tubing, which lowers the pitch of the instrument.
Mm.
So if you had no valves and then you put one valve down, you're lowering the pitch.
Okay.
And like this whole thing is the body of the instrument, and then the little part is the mouthpiece. So you can take the horn out.
Okay.
Okay. And so now you want to hold it with the valves facing up, which you've got.
Okay.
Okay. And then put your right hand with the thumb inside this loop here.
Alright.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4 on the valves. Yep.
Okay.
And then you can put your pinky in the pinky ring.
Alright.
And then for your left hand,
Mm-hmm.
okay, sorry. For your left hand, you can put your pointer and third finger in here,
Mm-hmm.
and then put your ring finger in that loop, and then the
Okay.
pinky just like rests under there. Yep.
What should I do with
Oh, I actually told you incorrectly. So the right thumb goes in between the valves under here, and then the
okay.
left thumb goes in the hoop.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay.
Like this?
Yeah, that's perfect. And then
Right.
when you hold it and you're playing, you want your back to be away from the back of the chair. Yep.
Okay.
And then you want the trumpet to be basically parallel to the ground or parallel to your knees.
Okay.
Okay. So that looks great.
Oh.
So you can actually put that back in the case for now. And here is the mouthpiece. So we're gonna practice breathing, but before we do that, we have to learn the proper embouchure for playing the trumpet. So can you make it like an M shape with your lips, like M? Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. So then after you make the M, just tighten the corners of your lips, like, yep, that's good. And now to create the sound, basically all you need is air and then the vibration of your lips. So can you do a lip trill like, yeah.
Okay.
That's perfect. So you need that vibration.
Okay.
And then let's practice taking a low breath. So like normally when we're just talking, we take really shallow breaths and we kind of like raise our shoulders. But so when you're playing an instrument, you want to take a low breath like from your diaphragm and think about like filling up like a tank.
Okay.
So try taking a low breath on your own time without raising your shoulders. Yeah, that's good. Now do it one more time. I'll do it with you. Yeah, perfect. So instead of taking just little sips of air, try to really fill it up. Yep, that's perfect. So now we're gonna try to we're just gonna try to buzz on the mouthpiece.
Okay.
So just how you were buzzing with your lips.
Okay.
And then show me the embouchure with the M and the... Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
that's perfect.
Okay.
So now I want you to try to think about that embouchure and the buzzing and just try to produce a sound.
Alright. So should I vibrate and then touch it?
Yep, you
Okay.
can. You can try that.
Alright.
That's perfect. Yeah, awesome.
Okay.
So you think you've got the buzzing?
I think so. It might take a little more practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're going to combine the breathing with the buzzing. And so the breath is really the foundation, so you have to make sure you take a good breath.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to breathe in for 4 beats, and then we're going to play for 4 beats, and then do that a few times. So I'll count you in, and then I'll breathe with you, and then you can play.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe, 2, 3, 4, play, 2, 3, 4, breathe, 2, 3, 4, play, 2, 3, 4,
I'm not a music major for the record. So yeah, I think it's okay. I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, it is gonna take more time to get used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say make sure when you're playing on the trumpet that you keep it by your face.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of bringing it down in between breaths, you can always keep it in that position.
Okay.
So
that'd be easier.
yeah. So let's try it one more time, and don't necessarily move your hand away from your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah. But the same breath was good.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Play. 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Play. 2, 3, 4. That's great. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, before we play on the trumpet, can you try one more thing? So, instead of just playing like sustain, like ba, one note, can you try going woo-ah, woo-ah? And still thinking about buzzing your lips.
Yeah, okay.
It's okay if you can't, but go for it.
So what's like the easiest way to be able to like change like pitches? Yeah.
I think the main thing is faster air. So as you try to go higher in pitch, try to speed up the air.
Like push it out.
Yeah, like use more breath, basically.
Okay.
Use more force. And what also helps many people is thinking of crescendoing or getting louder. So when you go up in pitch, try to think about getting louder, and it should go up.
Okay, and then getting like,
lower is just like a little less air.
Okay.
You can try that. So take a nice big breath and then try that. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, eventually you'll work your way up to being able to do it fluidly, but you definitely got low and high.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
So now let's take the instrument out again. Okay. And then you can put the mouthpiece on in there. And then can you show me, do you think you remember how to place your hands?
I think so.
Yeah.
So this goes in here.
And so where does your left pinky go? Yep.
Just right down here.
That's perfect.
Yeah, and then here. Here?
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then so you want to kind of think about curling your fingers like a bear claw rather than having them straight.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That looks good.
Okay.
And then you can hold that up. Yeah. So, actually you can relax. I just want to explain more parts of the instrument.
Okay.
So this is the bell. This is like the part that projects the sound. And then these are the 3 valves. And so, though you're not a music major, but when you put down the first valve, you're lowering the pitch by a whole step. When you put down the second valve, you're lowering it by a half step. And when you put down the third valve, you're lowering it by a minor third. So
whole, half, minor third.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
But really, it is surprising that you can play so many notes on a trumpet with only 3 valves, right?
Yeah.
And that's because it all comes from the embouchure. So that is...
And what is that?
That is how you hold your mouth. So like the M and the tighten the corners. Yeah, so that's the embouchure. And then this is just the main tuning slide right here. So if it's sharp or flat, you can pull this in or out to control the pitch.
Okay.
So now thinking about like your posture and the breath and holding the horn up parallel to the ground, do you think you can try to buzz into the instrument?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, why don't you give it a shot without pressing down the valves? Yeah, that's perfect. So you're actually hitting the higher note, which is more difficult. So if you try to relax your lips and use a little bit less air, you might be able to hit the lower note. So try that.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. And then you could even try going from low to high if you want.
All right, I'll try it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Do you have any questions?
No. I'll probably have more soon once we get deeper into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Thank you.